Welcome to the Martha Bassett Show, coming to you from the historic Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina, a home for music in the heart of the foothills. The Martha Bassett Show features national artists, local talent, and the music from Martha and the band. Tonight on the show, we welcome Annie Stokes, Noah Guthrie, Stephanie Foley Davis from Piedmont Opera, and Brady Reed. It's a great night with some of the finest music you'll hear anywhere. So let's get it started with a song written by the legendary songwriting team of Jerry Goffin and Carole King, made famous by the Monkees. It's Pleasant Valley Sunday.
Annie Stokes comes to us from the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in Northern Virginia. She grew up singing and doing musical theater, but it wasn't until she taught herself guitar at the age of 21 that she began living into becoming a true musical storyteller. She spent her 20s touring the East Coast and has released 5 records to date. Annie co-writes with her husband and bass player, Will Berger. They were on our show back in season 6, so I am particularly happy to have them back. Will you please welcome Annie Stokes?
Thank you, Martha, and thank you guys so much for having us tonight. This is absolutely the highlight of our summer. We're going to start off with a song that was the lead single off of our most recent album. The song is called Open Secret.
taking comments from us. Up the river, down the creek, got a case of mercy. Me, your open secret is in danger. Here with me, I'm riding high, I'm aiming low. I'm out of time, I'm feeling mean. Your open secret is in danger. You're taking comments from a stranger. Thank you so much. All right, so this next song we're gonna play, we actually just released a music video for it yesterday, so you can find that on YouTube. We were very pleased that Americana UK premiered that for us. I keep trying to go to the UK. I promise I'll act normal in their country. So far, no bites. This next song is about something I kind of noticed when I was scrolling social media the past couple years. There seems to be a strong aesthetic going back to the land, going back to raising chickens, weaving hemp, growing berries, all those things, which I'm all about. I would love to have chickens. I don't like the kind of gender roles that go along with it. The whole, like, your job is to
raise chickens and be in the kitchen. So I wrote this song because I would love to go smooth brain, live in the woods, have chickens. I would also like to have equal rights and live near a Target. So the song is called Country Wife, and it's about getting everything you want.
Sprawl, always giving, never getting it all. And I've grown weary of traffic lights. I wanna see the moonshine on summer through the night. And I wanna go where no one else can see, just the rabbits and the sparrows and the bees. Make me useful as a knife. Say country wife. I grew up with the neon lights and the dive bar to pay. I had all the keys and I gave them all away. And I've been bearing burdens that I didn't make. I wanna bear the burden, feeling okay. I wanna go where no one else can see, just the rabbits and the sparrows and the bees. Make me useful as a knife. Say you'll use me all your life. I was born to be your country wife.
So much. Thank you. You can see that music video on YouTube, and you can see that I actually don't know what I'm doing with chickens at all.
I was going to say, I bet you could have chickens in your backyard.
Virginia is a right to chicken state.
Yeah, so is North Carolina.
So it's going to happen one day.
But you have 2 daughters.
I have 2 daughters, yes.
That's even harder than having chickens.
I think so, probably, yeah.
How old are your girls?
They are 3 and 5, and our 5-year-old I just got updates from Grandma. She had a successful popsicles with the principal of her new kindergarten.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you are out on the road with no kids this time, and you do tour sometimes with the kids.
We do tour sometimes with the kids, and I'm gonna level with you. It's hard. It's definitely preferable to tour without the kids, but I love that they can see us pursue our dreams and know that that's available for them too. So yeah, we're lucky either way.
Absolutely. It's so good to have you back.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be back.
We were talking earlier, you are organizing a festival that's coming up this fall?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
So one of my best friends and I are organizing a music festival called Roo Fest on the Farm. It's on September 27th, and it's in Loudoun County, Virginia. If any of y'all are familiar or feel like driving, it's going to be an all-day festival with lots of wonderful bands. And all of the proceeds are going to benefit Equality Loudoun, which is our county's organization to benefit and help and provide community for LGBTQ people, mostly youth. So we're really happy to be organizing that. So if you wanna come to a music festival in September, we will. It's on a flower farm too. So just in case I had to sell it just a little bit more.
That would do it. What kind of flowers do you know?
All types of flowers,
Nice.
but I think September is like mum season or something like that.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah.
Well, I introduced Will earlier. Would you tell us who these other fine musicians are on the stage?
Yes, absolutely. Over here we have Mike Jones. He is our, yes, absolutely. Mike Jones is a musician in his own right. You can check out his stuff. We're very lucky to have him. Here is Marty Garfield. Over here on the 2s and 4s, we have Andrew Gaber. Marty and Andrew are both music educators as well, which is something we feel super passionately about. And then over here is my husband, Will Berger.
Do you have another song for us?
We have one more song for you, actually.
Okay.
All right. All of a sudden, I was very unsure about the length of my dress right there. All right. So this song is called Twice as High. This is also a song that you can find on our album Ghostwriter. And I think the lyrics speak for themselves. So.
Working 9 to 9, earning praise for a job that you don't want to try. Cutting my soul to the bone, breaking rules that you assume I'll always know, and I'll always know. I had to jump twice as high, you just had an axe to grind. You ain't good, you just ain't got caught. Don't give a damn, I stir the pot. I had to jump twice as high. Now I've got my axe to grind. Good at playing nice, throwing praise on folks who never learn to lie. Good at rolling dice, and I know that they're loaded, and I guess I'll just pay the price. I'll pay the price. I had to jump twice as high. You just had an axe to grind. You ain't good, you just ain't got caught. Don't give a damn, I'll stir the pot. I had to jump twice as high. Now I've got my axe to grind. Ace in my hands and a smile on my lip. Did you think I'd let it go? Knife in my boot and a child on my hip. Did you think I didn't know? Hell no. I had to jump twice as high. You just had an axe to grind. You ain't good, you just ain't got caught. Don't give a damn, I'll stir the pot. I had to jump twice as high. You just had an axe to grind. You ain't good, you just ain't got caught. Don't give a damn, I'll stir the pot. I had to jump twice
so much.
You've been listening to Annie Stokes and her band. They'll be back in the second half. The Martha Bassett Show is thrilled to partner with Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist, the lead sponsor of the Martha Bassett Show. The U.S. News & World Report's 2023 edition of Best Graduate Schools ranked Wake Forest University School of Medicine among the top 50 research programs in the nation. It's Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist, where innovation and compassion meet. And how about Mast General Store? These folks are our newest sponsor. Established in 1883, they're family and employee owned. It's Mast General Store, not just a store, a destination. Now, let's get back to the beautiful Reeves Theater stage in beautiful downtown Elkin, North Carolina with Martha Bassett.
Our next guest comes to us via our partnership with Piedmont Opera in Winston-Salem. Mezzo-soprano Stephanie Foley Davis has been making a name for herself nationally as a symphonic soloist and opera singer. She's appeared in leading roles throughout the U.S. with companies such as Arizona Opera, Nashville Opera, Glimmer Glass Festival, Opera Roanoke, Buffalo Philharmonic, Vero Beach Opera, Nightingale Opera Theater, Orlando Philharmonic, and almost every professional opera company in North Carolina, including Opera Carolina, North Carolina Opera, Greensboro Opera, and of course, our partner, Piedmont Opera. Miss Davis is also the Associate Director and Master Teacher at the Music Academy of North Carolina, where she's been teaching voice since 2011. She's joined today by Jonathan Emmons on piano. I'm so honored to introduce to you Stephanie Foley Davis.
Good evening. Good evening. Oh, no. Let's try that again. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I love it. I want to thank Martha and Piedmont Opera for having me, and a big special thanks to Jonathan Emmons for being my wonderful stalwart accompanist. And I hear that this is a crowd that likes to sing. Is that right? Oh, good. Because, we're going to sing some opera arias, and it's a little strange to do opera arias without all the things. So it would be so great if you all would sing in a spot. I'll cue you. Don't worry, I'll cue you. But you're going to repeat after me. Are you ready? Yeah. Prends. Garde. À. Toi. You got it. Let's try that all together. Prends garde à toi. Do you know what's coming? We're really excited to celebrate some arias from operas that Piedmont Opera has coming up in the future and in the past. So we're going to start out with a very famous one, the mezzo-soprano role of all time, Carmen by Bizet.
Si je
prends garde à toi. L'oiseau que tu croyais surprendre bâti de l'aile s'envola. L'amour est loin, tu peux l'attendre, tu ne l'attends, puis il est là, tout autour de toi, vite, vite, il vient, s'en va, puis il revient. Pourquoi le tenir, il t'évite, tu crois l'éviter, il te tient. L'amour est enfant de bohème, il n'a jamais connu de loi. Si tu ne m'aimes pas, je t'aime. Si je t'aime, prends garde à toi. Si tu ne m'aimes pas, si tu ne m'aimes pas, je t'aime. Mais si je t'aime, si je t'aime, prends garde à toi. Bravi! Oh, bravi tutti! Excellent. Thank you for being my chorus. Now for something completely different, please pretend like I have pants on. I'm going to kick my heels off. Now this is from Piedmont Opera in the past. This is from Le Nozze di Figaro, from probably the most well-known opera composer of all time, dare I say, Mozart. Non so più cosa son, cosa faccio, o di fuoco non son, non di ghiaccio, ogni donna cangiare di colore, ogni donna mi fa palpitar, ogni donna mi fa palpitar, ogni donna mi fa palpitar. Solo i nomi d'amore benedetto, che si turba ma solta robetta, e a parlare mi sforza d'amore, un desio che io non posso spiegar, un desio che io non posso spiegar. Non so più cosa son, cosa faccio, o di fuoco ne son, non di ghiaccio, ogni donna cangiar di colore, ogni donna mi fa palpitar, ogni donna mi fa palpitar, ogni donna mi fa palpitar. Parlo d'amor vegliando, parlo d'amor sognando, all'acqua l'ombra ai monti, ai fiori, all'erba, ai fonti, alle colori, ai venti. Che suonevano gli accenti, portano via con sé, portano via con sé. Parlo d'amor vegliando, parlo d'amor sognando, all'acqua l'ombra, ai monti, ai fiori, alle erbe, ai fonti, alle colori, ai venti. Che suonevano gli accenti, portano via con sé. Parlo d'amor con me, parlo d'amor con me. Thank you so much. That was the character of Cherubino, and if you could hear Cherubino, there's cherub in there. He is the page in love with everybody, so hopefully you got that from pretending I had pants on and no high heels. Last but certainly not least, Jonathan and I are going to perform for you an aria that is just spectacularly beautiful, that you would never know that this lead character is a terrible person. This is from Saint-Saëns' Samson et Dalila, and this is an aria that is super fun to sing and wonderful and grand, and of course she is trying to seduce Samson into telling her his very big secret about all of his power and his lovely hair. So this is Mon cœur s'ouvre à ta voix.
Stephanie Foley Davis, Jonathan Emmons. Beautiful.
I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Brady Reed over here. Thank you for curating this show for us, Brady.
Thanks for letting me.
It's been a lot of fun. I like your songs. So I'm assuming you're 18 years old, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, how do you know all these old songs?
Mainly my grandparents, namely my Nana and Papa. Are they here? I think I saw them. Yeah, there they are.
There they are.
They
Good job, you guys.
They introduced me to the Beach Boys when I was really young, and that sort of spiraled into a love of old 60s rock, Beatles, Monkees, all sorts of other stuff. And then it just progressed from there into all the other stuff that my family likes and doesn't like.
It would be weird if you only did music that your parents liked. So tell us where you're going off to college and what your major and all of that.
I'm going to Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee. I leave there in a week.
Nice.
And I'm majoring in audio engineering technology. Hopefully, after college, I'll be working in a music studio.
Excellent. And I hope you'll be performing as well.
I hope to. We'll see what happens when I get out there, but I definitely plan on it.
Okay, so we don't know what Elkin is going to do without Brady. For instance, Brady's in the house band for the Reeves Theater, and they just had a big send-off for him. If you see the Elkin Big Band, he plays drums with them. And of course, our show. Are you in any other ensembles?
I'm also in a group called Three Toe Possum.
Yes.
I see we have some fans.
So Three Toe Possum has 2 members that are associated with this show. So 3/5 of your band is right here. Krista Joe and
James Bricky. Can he come out to sing one with us? Maybe.
James Bricky is our monitor mixer. And our secret weapon, we invite him out fairly regularly to rock, basically. Okay, so what's this song, Brady?
It's a song by The Animals called We Gotta Get Out of This Place.
In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. my girl, you're so young and pretty. And one thing I know is true, you'll be dead before your night is due. Watch my daddy in bed and dying. Watch his hair been tan and gray. Yeah, he's been working so hard. I've been working too. Every night and day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. 'Cause girl, there's a better life for me and you. Now my girl, you're so young and pretty. One thing I know is true, we're dead before your time is due. I know that. Watch my daddy in bed and dying. Watch his hair been tan and gray. He's been living and blaming his life away. Oh, he's been working so hard. Oh, he's been working so hard. Every night and day. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. 'Cause girl, there's a better life for me and you. Somewhere, baby, somehow I know we gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. 'Cause girl, there's a better life for me and you. Know it, baby. You know it too.
Mr. James Bricky.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by our fine business friends, Buckeye Advisors and Buckeye Moving and Storage and Icon Custom Builders, giving your home transformation through renovation. Buckeye Advisors makes moving seamless with professional and personal assistance, including turnkey services, from downsizing and packing to unpacking and complete setup. Their specialties include transitions to retirement communities, preparing homes for the market, and connecting you to resources to enable independent living at home. It's Buckeye Advisors and Buckeye Moving and Storage for when you need more than a mover. Support for the Martha Bassett Show also comes from these fine downtown Elkin businesses: Mountain High Metals, the Elk Pharmacy, Yoga on Main, Coley Hall at the Liberty, Angry Troll Brewing, Yadkin Valley Quilts, the Wisdom Table, and Elkin's cutest little cocktail bar, Fruition. What do we have next on the show, Martha?
Singer-songwriter Noah Guthrie has built a strong following through powerful live performances, social media, and television. He's recently released 3 critically acclaimed albums and has performed on NBC's Today Show and Tonight Show, Hallmark Channel's Home and Family, and ABC's Dancing with the Stars. The producers of the TV show Glee discovered his YouTube channel and were so impressed with his voice that they recruited him as a cast member for the 6th season of the show. Noah was also a semi-finalist on the 13th season of America's Got Talent. This is his first time performing on our show. Will you please join me in welcoming Noah Guthrie?
painted with wild, wild flowers meets the kiss of wilting cold in the creek that fills with winter water by the summer is no more. But I don't want to live that way. I don't want to let the season break me. Ain't gonna let the wind drag me across the sky. Go and set the hills on fire. I'll be that crooked oak still standing. If it heals me, if it kills me, I'll root down, root down, root down, root down. I hear a whisper over each new morning, telling me to hope again. I hear angels in the ashes singing, when you go without, go within. 'Cause I don't wanna live that way. I don't wanna let the season break me. Ain't gonna let the wind drag me across the sky. Go and set the hills on fire. I'll be that crooked oak still standing. If it heals me, if it kills me, I'll root down, root down, root down, root down. Ooh. Root down, root down, both feet on the ground. 'Cause I don't wanna live that way. I don't wanna let the season break me. Ain't gonna let the wind drag me across the sky. Go and set the hills on fire. I'll be that crooked oak still standing. If it heals me, if it kills me, I'll root down, 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 root down. Thank you so much.
Mr. Noah Guthrie. So, Noah, where are you from?
I am from a small town in South Carolina called Greer, South Carolina.
Greer,
Foothills, yeah.
Nice, nice. So, I understand that you also have a band that you often perform with. Tell us a
I
little
do,
bit
yeah.
about
So
that.
I've been playing with the same group of guys for, probably almost 14 or so years, and we usually go by Noah Guthrie and Good Trouble, and yeah, we've been making music together for a long time.
Perhaps next time you come, you could bring them with you.
That might be really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you said like 14 years, and pardon me, you look so young to me.
Thank you.
How old were you when you were on Glee?
Oh, how old? Oh, I turned 21 on Glee. Yeah,
Okay.
So I was a baby still, it seems.
Yeah, and you know how it is with actors. They're usually 30 when they're playing 15.
Yeah, no, we all had 5 o'clock shadow for the whole thing. That was absolutely a thing. We would watch clips back before it would air, and all of us would be like, we have full beards, and you could just see it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Well, you've done a lot of amazing things. And what I didn't mention in your bio is that you've opened up for a whole lot of people, and just a few of them are Ed Sheeran and Dwight Yoakam. But what really got me was that he opened 12 shows with Willie Nelson.
Thank you.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, I was on the road. I was in Nashville, and got a phone call from my agent out of the blue, and he was like, "Hey, would you want to?" He even said, "Would I want to? would you want to open up for Willie Nelson on a couple shows? And I was like, why are you even, just say yes really quick. Yeah, he's a hero of mine. I have looked up to Willie since I was a kid, and it was a dream come true. He's just as nice as everybody says he is. Everything was great, so I feel very lucky, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, you are such a talent, and we're really happy to have you on the show, and I'm really pleased that he's going to let us back him up on this next song.
Yes, please do.
All right, let's bring the band out here. Is this a new song?
So this one is off of my most recent full record. That record is called Blue Wall, but this song is called Only Light I Need.
Honey, turn off the news. All it does is break glass and cut my ears. I don't want to hear it anymore. If you don't want to hear it anymore, I'm taking signals from you. Let's make a getaway fast so no one hears. I don't want to be here anymore. If you don't want to be here anymore, 'cause the rain's relentless, we're so insane, and all the fighting senseless, turning friends to enemies. We're looking for the sunshine buried in the headlines, but honey, you're the only light I need. So can we just slow down and let the candle burn out? 'Cause honey, you're the only light I need. Baby, let's get lost. Just take a deep breath, close our eyes. We've been standing in the smoke so long, standing in the smoke so long, and the fire's relentless, we're so insane. Maybe these burning bridges are just setting us free. We're looking for the sunshine buried in the headlines, but honey, you're the only light I need. So can we just slow down, let the candle burn out? 'Cause honey, you're the only light I need. Looking for the sunshine buried in the headlines. Honey, you're the only light I need. So can we just slow down, let the candle burn out? Honey, you're the only light I need. Honey, you're the only light I need. Honey, you're the only light I need.
Noah Guthrie.
Thank you, everybody.
folks, it's intermission time, and I hope you'll take this opportunity to stretch your legs, grab a drink, and check out the merch table. We'll see you back here in just a few minutes.
Play some amazing flute. Welcome back to the second half of the Martha Bassett Show, featuring Noah Guthrie, Brady Reed, Stephanie Foley Davis of Piedmont Opera with Jonathan Emmons, and Annie Stokes in her band. That's Marty Garfield, Mike Jones, Andrew Gabor, and Will Berger. The band tonight is Brady Reed, Nicholas Falk, Drake Duffer, Sarah Howell, Deshaun Hickman, Christy Joe, Rex McGee, Russell Kelly, and me, Pat Lawrence. We'd like to give a big welcome to all of our listeners at Radio Bristol, housed in the birthplace of Country Music Museum. Radio Bristol is a radio station destination for music fans who want more from the earliest seeds of country to today's Americana. It's WBCM Radio Bristol. Lowe's Foods provided our hospitality this evening. Microphones were generously provided by Peluso Microphone Lab. And remember, you can listen to us weekly on 88.5 WFDD. Follow the entire schedule, listen to past radio shows, and subscribe to our podcast at marthabassettshow.com. Now, let's get back to the Reeves stage in Elkin, North Carolina, with Mr. Brady Reed leading us on a Jack White song, Temporary Ground.
Crashing into yet another drifting continental shelf.
Screaming without sound across an open ocean, lying there on temporary ground.
Moving without motion, screaming without sound across an open ocean, lying there on temporary ground. The old explorers had it easy, they discovered nothing new, but returned on home with answers of sad existence clues. All the creatures have it hard now, nothing but God is left to know. And while he left us all here hanging with an illusion of a home.
Moving without motion, screaming without sound across an open ocean, lying there on temporary ground.
Moving without motion, screaming without sound across an open ocean, lying there
Mr. Brady Reed. Will you welcome back Stephanie Foley Davis? Oh, you have a costume change.
You told me I could.
That's true.
So I did.
That's true. I bet that means you're going to do something different musically.
Yes. I thought we'd do some rock and roll, if that's okay with everybody. Cool.
Okay, so we've had a lot of opera singers on our show.
Yeah.
You're the first one to choose rock songs, and I went with it. I was like, well, that sounds amazing. She picked great songs, and we had so much fun putting them together today. So you are a rocker at heart, it seems.
Yeah.
So tell me your history there.
I really have my parents to thank for it.
Yeah.
They instilled not just a love of rock music, but all music, because it was just around. Music was always on when I was growing up, but a lot of it was rock and roll and blues. And so this band in particular is a favorite of my dad's, my mom too, but my dad's. He loves Heart. So
Heart.
Yeah. So it's so fun to be able to continue to sing this stuff and classical, and it's so great. It's so fun.
It's very unusual for anybody to do both, so you guys are going to love this. So you're in a band also called the Nonprofits in Greensboro. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Yeah. So the thank you, woo! The nonprofits are mostly all teachers from the Music Academy of North Carolina, and the Music Academy is in itself a nonprofit. So we thought that was cute, tongue-in-cheek. And we get together often and rehearse, and we gig as often as we can, and we do a lot of Heart, some rock and roll and pop, and it's just great to be able to play that music with, again, some teachers that are classically trained, and so we get to let loose and play some rock and roll, and it's the best.
Oh, that is the best. Okay, well, let's not keep them waiting.
Okay.
Moving in the trees, white skin in linen, perfume on my wrist, and the full moon that hangs over these dreams in the mist. Darkness on the edge, shadows where I stand. I search for the time on a watch with no hands. I want to see you clearly, come closer than this. But all I remember are the dreams in the mist. These dreams go on when I close my eyes. Every second of the night, I live another life. These dreams succeed when it's cold outside. Every moment I'm awake, the further I'm away. in the mist. These dreams go on when I close my eyes. Every second of the night, I live another life. These dreams that sleep when it's cold outside. Every moment I'm awake, the further I'm away. These dreams go on when I close my eyes. Every second of the night, I live another life. These dreams that sleep when it's cold outside. Every moment I'm awake, the further I'm away.
Stephanie Foley Davis. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Let's do another.
Okay.
We may still have time, we might still get by. Every time I think about it, I wanna cry. With bombs and the devil, and the kids keep coming. No way to breathe easy, no time to be young. But I tell myself that I was doing alright. There's nothing left to do tonight but go crazy on you, crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. My love is the evil
Stephanie Foley Davis from Piedmont Opera. I told you every show was different. The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Hugh Chatham Memorial Hospital. Hugh Chatham Memorial Hospitals provide high-quality medical care for residents of Elkin, North Carolina, and the Yadkin Valley for over 90 years, and has recently expanded into Virginia to introduce international services, providing greater access to the communities they serve. Hugh Chatham Health is a private, not-for-profit hospital and employs more than 900 people, and is served by more than 70 physicians, representing 27 specialties and subspecialties, delivering all of the quality medical services that you and your family need to achieve optimal physical and mental health. Learn more at hughchatham.org. And we are proud to say that the Martha Bassett Show artist accommodations are provided by 3 Trails, part of the Carolina Experience. They're your boutique hotel, steps from the Reeves Theater. These folks have designed 14 units with a modern flair, highlighting the building's architectural history. They also have a rooftop patio, and if you come to the Martha Bassett Show, you get 15% off your stay. Just use promo code Martha15. What's next on the show, Martha?
Well, I hate to follow that. But here we are. So I'm enlisting my friend Drake Duffer.
It's Noah Guthrie. Sit back.
Oh, thank goodness.
You don't have to follow that. Noah Guthrie has to follow that.
Deshaun just asked me what was next, and I told him the wrong thing. So Noah has to follow Stephanie. All right, will you please welcome back Noah Guthrie?
Cool, I get to follow that. Great. Hello again, friends. How you doing? Awesome. All right, I want to start off. Can't believe I have to follow that. I would like to start off by playing you a song that I wrote about my hometown. This is kind of a love letter to my home of Greer, South Carolina. Growing up in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, I feel very lucky to have just, been in awe of that mountain range my entire life and been inspired by it so many times. And one day I was on a hike at the Blue Wall Nature Preserve in Landrum, South Carolina, and I decided to go home that day and finally write something from the heart about growing up in my town. So I hope y'all enjoy it. This is a song called Blue Wall.
I grew up looking at the Blue Ridge line, at the ancient hills of the Iroquois. Long ago in a valley where the mountains stood tall, they made their home in the shadow of a blue wall. Well, time rolled on with earth and sky. A train brought work and a highway brought life. In a tiny mill town looking up at it all, a handful of proud people at the bottom of a blue wall. You see, Tyler, he's looking for time to steal, to head down River Falls Road with a rod and reel. Waist deep in the river, heard a bluebird call. Ain't nothing as sweet as the water at the Blue Wall. CJ works hard, never gets too far. Spent 5 weeks' pay on his pony car. But come Saturday night when that green light falls, you're gonna hear the beast screaming in every county of the Blue Wall. Well, Ronnie said, baby, I'll be home real soon. Then they'll all be looking at a bride and groom. 'Cause we'll gather up the family later in the fall. 'Cause we're gonna get married on top of that blue wall. I can't dream so big in a town this small. Anna Grace said as she flipped them off, I got a razor sharp wit, head full of swords. Gonna follow my heart and make it over that blue wall. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. These days I'm looking for time to steal. Leave the road behind and the bright lights at my heels. When my body's worn out, ghost is gone. Won't you lay me down easy at the bottom of the blue wall? When my body's worn out and my ghost is gone, won't you lay me down easy at the bottom of the blue wall?
Thank you so much, everybody. All right, this next song I wrote after a wild encounter in a Dollar General. We all have them. I walked into a Dollar General one morning and went and got my stuff and went up to the counter. And when I set my stuff down on the counter, I met someone who I'm sure all of you have met before. This person was a kind of person that was ready to tell me their entire life story at the drop of a hat. This was early in the morning. I was half asleep. And this is what I gave to them. This is what I said. Hey, how you doing? That's it. That's all they needed. I say, hey, how you doing, to this lovely woman behind the counter. And she proceeded to tell me how she had been doing for a decade plus. And that's not an exaggeration. She literally started with, well, I moved to South Carolina, over 10 years ago, chasing a man, and it didn't quite work out. And I ended up settling down with somebody else that I really loved, and we had some kids, and I was able to get a good office job and put the kids through college. And, she was very prideful about that, very happy about it. And one thing led to another, a series of unfortunate events, and she ended up working at the dollar store. And she told me that she was ready to get out of here. She was ready to get out of South Carolina, start a new chapter. Now that her kids were off to school, she wanted to find something new for herself. And I left that Dollar General in a daze. And then I got in the car, and I figured, if this person had all of this ready to, just loaded up and ready to tell anybody that walked through that door, it must have really meant a lot to them. And I decided to write this song with my friend Maya Sharp. We came up with this song to honor this lady, wherever she may be, because I have never seen her again. So I'm really hoping that her dream came true, and she's in Key West or something, That's what I'm hoping. So this is a song for someone I'm affectionately calling Darlene. Didn't get her name. She looked like a Darlene. And hopefully she's listening to this. God, that would be great. All right, this is a song called Last Hand.
by the luck of the draw in Carolina, where you can make a living if you're willing to leave your past behind you. How long can a person go on stuck in one place? For 10 years now, 4 more, if Michael finds a school in the state. I tried to fall into rhythm, carve out what life I could give him from a desk job, and now he ain't the only one about to spread his wings. I could catch a good breeze with the wave taking off me, and maybe find the meaning in it. Stop treating my life like a big blind date. Maybe I'll follow the weather, find out what places are better in the summer. Now that I know I don't know anyone, anything. There's so many roads that I've never run. I wanna smile like a sinner who lived to see the rising sun. Stop waiting for the sound of the starting gun. This is my last hand before the winning one. I don't mind flipping through pages of my story. I count the blessings, the hard lessons, and the choices made for me. I'm not hanging around to see what comes after. I'll get beyond the tide somewhere. I decide to write my own next chapter. Maybe I'll follow the weather, find out what places are better in the summer. Maybe I've had enough of the luck of the draw. There's so many roads that I've never run. I wanna smile like a sinner who lived to see the rising sun. Stop waiting for my life to catch a better run. 'Cause this is my last hand before the winning one. So many things that I've never done. I wanna smile like a sinner who lived to see the rising sun. Stop waiting for the sound of the starting gun. 'Cause this is my last hand before the winning one. This is my last hand before the winning one. This is my last hand before the winning one. Oh, all of the winning's done.
Y'all, thank you so much. It has been my honor to be here tonight for the Martha Bassett Show. This has really been incredible. I've met lots of wonderful, wonderful people backstage, and just met all of you wonderful people that I can't really see. There you are. Yeah. You are beautiful and wonderful. I've got just one more for you this evening, and I hope to play for y'all again very soon. Thank you for such a warm welcome to Elkin, and y'all take care of yourselves, all right?
There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. I think it's time to stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. Oh, the field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the streets, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? Paranoia strikes deep into your life. It's gonna creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down. 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 Everybody look what's going down.
Thank y'all so much. My name is Noah Guthrie. I hope to see y'all again soon. Thank you, everybody.
Noah Guthrie. Well, I really hate to follow that. We've had some really good singers on our show tonight, don't you think? So you guys have been seeing Drake Duffer in the house band all season. Before he was in the house band, Drake, both solo and with his band Early Grey, has been on our show as a featured artist 4 times. He's from Winston-Salem. He's a School of the Arts grad, and we're so happy that he's back in town. And I asked him to help me with this song that I've always wanted to sing. It's a Ben Folds song. Another Winston-Salem person. So here we go.
I don't get many things right the first time. In fact, I am told that a lot. Now I know all the wrong turns, the stumbles and falls brought me here. And where was I before the day when I first saw your lovely face? Now I see it every day. And I know that I am the luckiest. What if I'd been born 50 years before you in a house on the street where you live? Maybe I'd be outside as you passed on your bike. Would I know? And in a wide sea of eyes, I see one pair that I recognize. And I know that I am the luckiest. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. Next door, there's an old man who lived to his 90s and one day passed away in his sleep. And his wife, she stayed for a couple of days and passed away. I'm sorry, I know that's a strange way to tell you that I know we belong. That I know that I am
you.
Thanks.
Did you know the Reeves Theater has recently launched the Reeves Downtown School of Music right up the street in the old Arts Council building? Through programs like the newly established Evie Good Scholarship Fund, they are a nonprofit dedicated to providing music lessons to all instruments, all ages instruction in group and individual lesson settings. You can learn old time, bluegrass, theory, composition, and more. Learn more at reevesmusic.org. You're listening to the Martha Bassett Show on National Public Radio, live from the Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina. The Martha Bassett Show is also supported in part by Explore Elkin, your one-stop travel source for the Yadkin Valley and beyond. If you're looking for hometown charm, historic landmarks, Main Street shopping, and fine dining, come stay a while in downtown Elkin. Elkin is a small town with a big community. So whether it's downtown events, music, hiking, or just paddling the Blue Water Trail, let Explore Elkin help you find your trail. You can learn more on Facebook or at Explore Elkin. Let's get back to the show. The beautiful stage at the Reeves Theater, Annie Stokes and her band. Give them a hand.
Thank you guys. We're so happy to be closing out this gorgeous show tonight. So this next song we're gonna play, it's called Belong Here. We wrote it when we were nestled up next to the Shenandoah River in Virginia, and I was thinking a lot about like permanence and transience and how in the moment where you make a decision, the alchemy of that moment changes. And I was thinking a lot about a story called Hills Like White Elephants by Ernest Hemingway. I decided to write a song about trying to find your place in the world, even though it might be changing.
There's color in here still. Broken bottles worn against their will. You and me and the South Fork and a Shenandoah River. You and me and the waters of the long Virginia winter. We could belong here. Open freeway, hills like elephants. I came here as a child, but I don't know where I went. You and me and the South Fork of the Shenandoah River. You and me and the
Thank you. All right, so we got one more for you. Just want to say thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I didn't mention it earlier because I feel like it's weird to talk about your birthday when you're over the age of 21, but tomorrow is my birthday, so thank you. And I'm turning 21. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, speaking of ages, this next song is called 23, and I wrote it about my very best friend. She's still my best friend. We lived together in our early 20s, and we worked at a restaurant together, and we yearned together and made bad decisions together, and now we send each other texts at 6 in the morning like, can you take too much zinc? Should I be worried about my multivitamin? So that's fun for us. This song is dedicated to her, and it's also just dedicated to young female friendship.
Driving down 81 at 23, singing at the top of our lungs, drinking Hennessy, planning on growing up, not getting older. Clothing ourselves in done impossibilities, secondhand smoking only when I'm drinking. When did we become California sober? You didn't love her like she loved me when we were 23.
Thank you, guys.
Annie Stokes.
I want to thank you guys for being here with us tonight. What a fun night this has been. This whole day has just been a blast for us. So Thank you for sharing it with us. We do this for you. We do this for ourselves too, but it helps so much that you're here.
Absolutely.
So we have one more song for you, but before that, will you please put your hands together for Annie Stokes?
Woo!
For Noah Guthrie. For Stephanie Foley Davis. For our awesome house band. And we want to say one final word to Brady. Brady, we love you and we appreciate everything you've done on the show. Best wishes in college. I'm sure he will be back. Thanks, Brady. All right, we're going to end with a Traveling Wilburys song.
Been beat up and battered round, been set up and been shot down. You're the best thing I've ever found. Handle me with care.
Reputations changeable, situations tolerable. Baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care.
So tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care?
Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine. Dream on.
I've been fobbed off and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care.
Been stuck in airports, terrorized. Doctor patients hypnotized. Overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care.
So tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care?
Sing it with us.
Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on.
I've been uptight and made a mess, but I've cleaned it myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care.
Thank you all for tuning in and to our beautiful live audience. Let's hear Brady Stokes, Noah Guthrie, Stephanie Foley Davis, and Brady Reed. We love you, Brady. Wish you all the best. Let's have a big hand for Piedmont Opera.